Roll for Romance.
It's a podcast
featuring 4 friends
thirsty for D20.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad that Faris and her friends took that Dominus out of my dungeon. I almost forgot that he was down there. Such a strange one. Murderous, but not really knowing what's going on with it. I just hope that I can keep my dear sweet Faris safe if he decides to turn on anyone else. I don't think he's a harm, though. But if I'm being honest, if he does, it would be the perfect opportunity to prove to Faris just how much I can protect her and keep her safe. I've given her the choice of whether she wants to keep my powers or to let me go, but I think we all know what her answer will be.
Last time we had our funeral for Miles, and we discovered that we need to bury him complete, which means we need to find his penis. And that is the subject of today's episode. The search, the hunt for Miles' dick. You are in front of Miles' string board of different clues. It seemed last time like it was complete gibberish, but I feel like you guys have processed your grief enough, not completely, but just gotten past the initial shock that you can now delve into the investigation. Okay. Except for Faris, who is off doing stuff.
She's still on a date at Chateau Yum Yum.
She's at Chateau Yum Yum. She's trying to drown away her sorrows with dates with 5 p.m. dinners.
Yeah.
Out of character, Holly couldn't be here because she's sick. You are looking at the vision, not the vision board. It's a string board.
It's a vision
and
board.
A vision board.
It's half and half.
It's
a vision board with strings on it.
He's manifesting a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. Wearing your memorial shirts.
Yeah.
Airbrush memorial shirts. Yes. And you have Dominus there with you because he might be the key to figuring out this gibberish.
Maybe it's like a twin language.
Can I roll something?
Yes, please. Everybody will get a chance to roll, but Dominus, I would like you, since you are looking at it for the first time,
I am his twin.
To take a look.
What am I rolling?
You could do either insight into the mind of Miles, which I would give you advantage on, or you could do an investigation check.
I'll do insight because I have a +5. 23 and a natural 20.
Oh
Whoa!
So in tune with it.
You just, it's like, just see the string fade and rearrange in front of you.
I'm sorry, where are we? We're in a...
Yeah, right now you're in Miles' room where he had all of his... I was going to say memorabilia.
Yeah, he's got his Miles memorabilia.
His memorabilia.
He has a shrine to himself.
And then above that is the string board / vision board that Dominus is uncoding. And when you look into it, you can parse from all of this that he was trying to figure out a way to pay off some debts. He had to weigh between paying for his skincare and owing people lots of money. And of course, he needed to pay for his skincare. It was vitally important to him. And you understand that, obviously. And so he made the terrible, horrifying, just devastating decision of having to pawn his penis to a shop. And you can find in all of the jumble, it's called Forget Me Not. And at first, when you guys were looking at it, you saw Forget Me Not, and you were like, oh, well, he just doesn't want to forget his penis.
Right.
But so much. Wow. Was Miles in a lot of debt?
Oh, yeah, I think like a lot. But he didn't want to admit to it because he didn't want to look like somebody who was in debt, you know?
Sure, I understand. It's just weird because, I mean, I know I'm swimming in money and I just assumed if someone in his position would be swimming in money too.
Well, I think at some point he was before I ever met him. But then, yeah, he got accustomed to a certain lifestyle maybe. And then yeah.
Well, he pawned his penis to a place called Forget Me Not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. I see the string. That's what it means.
That string right there.
That string right there. Okay.
Which string?
This one. It's the one right next to pictures of a penis riding a log ride at the water park.
Where is that? Because I'm looking at the picture of the penis doing like lumberjack stuff.
Oh, no, it's a little bit down. If you go past the picture of the penis on top of a tower doing calisthenics.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Okay, is it the one above the picture of the penis in a plate of spaghetti?
Yes. Just look down and to the right.
Oh, okay.
There you
All
go.
right, I'm with you now.
So I know just where Forget Me Not is. Like I've been there. I've bought plenty of things from. You can get the craziest stuff there. I mean,
I think my uncle owns that.
oh really? Huh?
I don't know. I forgot.
That's ironic.
He's not like a cool uncle that we talk to, so
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure if he's really my uncle or if he's like my uncle.
Yeah.
Apparently, in my brain, the first name that came to my mind was Giorgio.
Uncle Giorgio.
It would be Giorgio.
All right, so you guys want to go check out this pawn shop? Although, nobody's gonna leave the penis there. Like, clearly somebody's bought it at this point, but maybe they have records.
It's worth checking out.
Yeah. Can you tell how long ago this happened? He's been searching for this for a while, hasn't he?
Had Forget Me Not written, but there were like a lot of question marks. Like Miles wasn't even sure what that meant. And
Oh, yeah.
so it felt almost like it was a dead end. He just kept thinking this thought, Forget Me Not, but he couldn't remember why.
Oh man, I know how that feels.
He couldn't remember why.
Yeah, you would just intuit that from your nat 20. It just seems like he couldn't remember, and maybe that's why he stopped. Felt like a cold lead for him.
Yeah, I don't think I can divine how long ago he sold it, but he's definitely forgot that he sold it. Is that what you...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He definitely forgot that he sold it. Like, it's like he did it and then immediately was erased from his memory.
Oh.
That's the vibe
Whoa.
I'm getting, at least.
Well, that's possible. With magic, you can definitely erase people's memories.
Do I have the ability to erase people's memories? Is this something I would
I think
have
you
done
would
to
know.
him?
No, you would know. I don't even know that paladins can learn that spell. It's a wizard spell. Yeah, wizards like me.
Did you do it?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, I don't know that. No.
Hilrana is like really quiet during this part because she's thinking like her memories were erased. Like, so she's like, wait,
Maybe Uncle Giorgio did it to you.
ooh, maybe Sigil did it.
No, I don't even know that spell.
Sure you don't.
Yeah, you can look at my.
That's what you say.
You can look at my grimoire.
How-
It's not even in there.
How do they know you don't have a secret grimoire?
Yeah.
I can't
Back up
read this.
You want me to
I can't read.
Good day.
How dare you?
So do you want to head out to Forget Me Not?
Let's go. I'm brandishing both penises.
Yeah,
Are you
I
like
still
swinging
feel
them
like.
around like nunchucks? Or
No, I still feel like if we use them like a divining rod, like maybe that'll help us stay on
That's
the trail.
how I can figure, even though it's not his penis, but the lineage of
Yeah.
all of the melees that have come before are saved inside the penis. That's why they're artifacts.
there's so much penis lore on
There's
this
so
show.
much penis lore,
Yeah.
and so I can read the energies and vibrations of the penis
Ooh.
if I use them as a divining
I'm
rod.
pretty good at
That's
that,
correct.
too.
I'm so
Yeah.
That's amazing that you knew that, Sigil. Not a lot of people outside of Alefi know about the penis magic.
Well, I'm a penis enthusiast.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I have a question real quick, just to get a little serious for a moment. It's
No.
okay if you don't want to. But how are Hilrana and Sigil feeling about having Dominus here, the man that murdered Miles?
I don't think she'd be all like, hey, welcome to the club. I think she'd still be like pretty mad. But I think because I think we talked last episode, like, did we go into like how it wasn't like really his fault?
A little bit. I definitely feel like you both know, especially if you talk to Faris about it, that like he doesn't really seem like it was something that he was fully with it when he did.
Yeah, I feel like Hilrana is really pissed and angry, but also like doesn't know what to do with that because she also doesn't think it's right if he wasn't in control of himself. That aside from like, it's not like he was just like drunk and killed a bunch of people. That would be different, but he was like under the control of something else.
Though he does accept that he killed him.
Yeah.
Because y'all said you murdered him, and he's like,
but that makes it even harder because you're like humble about it. So it's like,
not to brag.
it's like that time I wrecked my mom's car.
Oh, yeah. It
was
that
like,
vibe.
and I felt really bad about it. And
I
then
don't feel
she's
bad
like,
about
well,
it.
I can't punish you.
He does not
But you
feel
don't,
bad about it.
I don't think you
but he
feel
just
bad
accepts
about it, but you're not like, yeah, I killed him and I'm proud about it. Like,
Yeah, he
you're
has
just
no
like,
feelings
yeah,
about
it sucks. Like,
Really.
yeah.
How about you, Sigil?
I don't know how to feel about it, so I'm kind of like low key just pretending that this is melee still.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
He does not look like Melee's anymore, though.
Oh, yeah, he looks like Luke.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
God,
you look like
I
Luke.
forgot.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I forgot
Why?
about
That
that.
adds another layer for Hilrana.
Why did we do that?
Well, then I
It's
think
Holly's
he's
fault.
probably just so
Oh.
hot that I forgave him because he's hot.
Now I'm hot. You gotta forget
I
the
mean,
hot
Neelix
guy.
was
You
hot
were hot
before.
before too. You're
That's
both
true.
hot. It was easier to remember that you were the guy that killed Miles when you looked just like Miles.
Mhm.
Now it's all confusing, and I am intelligent, but I,
The sexy
it's
vampire
hard.
guy.
It's hard.
Incredible. Well, on that note, you
I
guys
don't like any of this.
I gotta focus on the task at hand,
Yeah.
which is finding this guy's dick so
Yeah,
we can bury him, and then I'll process the emotional weight of that.
That's
That kinda
totally
is like,
fine.
I think what we're all doing.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. All right. So you head out to Forget Me Not. It's in a little cramped alley somewhere in the lower terrace with a sign that doesn't really even have anything written on it. It just has a big question mark.
It's the Riddler's shop.
It's the Riddler's shop.
Oh no.
You can see in through the window that is just crammed full of all kinds of different things. Just shelves and shelves of random shit.
I want to go shopping there.
I do too.
You absolutely can.
There's a place
real
here
life.
like
Oh.
that. It is just someone's house, as it turns out, and it's full from like floor to ceiling,
Mhm.
stacked with stuff.
Wow. It definitely has that kind of vibe of just
I wanna
so
go.
much stuff that you could dig through.
I would like to use my divining penis
Mhm.
rod just to try to see like a general area of where the penis might be, if it is there.
Make an investigation check with advantage because you got the penises.
Yeah.
Them penises.
Do you put them together like so they form like?
Yeah.
I
a
have to clap
triangle?
them. Yeah.
Oh, it's like a echolocation type thing.
Oh,
Do you like have to
God.
like point them and like clap them in the direction and see
think
like which way you get the vibrations?
Horrible fleshy sound.
Yeah.
It's like a slapping. Like a slapping. Oh,
I hate it, but I love it too.
This is
it's
horrible.
wonderful.
It's the worst episode. 17.
17. You feel some residual energy. Like it was here.
Okay.
17, you would guess it was not recent, but it definitely was here. So it's not
All right.
currently here, you don't think, but the person inside might know who they sold it to.
All right. It's not here anymore, but it was.
I mean, I know the guy who runs this place. I
Oh.
wouldn't say that we're friends, but we could talk to him.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We head on into the question mark shop.
Sure.
There's got to be a bell above the door.
Yeah, there's definitely a bell that makes a loud clattering sound as you head inside and kind of force your way through the different objects to get into the cramped space.
Yeah. One wide. One person can walk at a time along the alleys.
Basically.
Yeah, and you should like keep your hand at the level of your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, ready for anything that might
Yes.
happen. I'm gonna try and navigate to the desk.
Sure. Make a survival check.
Survival check. Okay.
Do we all have to make a survival check?
Got an 18.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can survive.
Good job.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a natural one. It was a 7.
No, it's not that bad.
I got an 8.
It should be dexterity, but I just think that survival's funnier. With your 7, please make a dexterity save for me.
23, baby.
Whoa.
10.
10. Okay, yeah, that's enough. So you think that you find a path through, but instead it meets a dead end and you get tangled up in some of the different coat racks and strange pots and stuff like that, and you almost have them collapse down on you, but you're able to steady them and back out. But the other two of you are able to navigate to a very small counter. Okay, if this is your Uncle Giorgio, but he's not actually your uncle, what do we want Uncle Giorgio to be like?
Oh, I think you know what he's like.
I do?
You
Yeah.
know. There's only
You know.
one way.
I don't.
Okay, Uncle Giorgio. He is some sort of genasi.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually related to Hilrana, but I feel like he is. He's Greg-like, but he's like the smarmier version of Greg.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
got a hairy chest. His shirt's open.
Yeah.
Like he's like wealthy, but like the type of wealthy that like has like a bunch of like really kitschy knickknacks everywhere. He's always got a cigar in his mouth.
Okay, I guess I'll talk
You have to
like
do the voice
this.
with a pen in your mouth.
Okay, hold on. Oh God, this is terrible podcasting. What do you want?
Yep,
Oh,
perfect.
that sounds good.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
What is very bad?
Yes.
This is very bad. I can't do it.
I love it. All right.
Do you remember me? Do you remember? I was in like 11 or so years ago.
Of course, I remember you.
Okay, cool.
Saddle,
Oh, that's close enough.
Saggle.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Saddle.
No. Sigil.
Wow, great memory. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they say about me. I can't keep it in my mouth. It keeps sliding out.
I figured out where the image in my head was coming from. He's a 70s porn director.
Yeah,
Oh,
70s
for sure.
porn
He's got those
director.
glasses.
Yeah.
Those like tinted
Yeah.
glasses. Okay.
Mustache only, no other facial hair. So Georgie, we got a question about something that you may have sold.
Oh,
In
hold
fairly
on,
recent
Satchel.
past.
Is that baby Hilrana?
Yeah, this is my friend Hilrana. You know Hilrana?
Hi, Uncle Giorgio. I have a question. Are
Come
we
here,
actually related? Because I'm not clear on that.
It was not by blood, but you know, I've known you since you were a baby. What is my voice?
Perfect. I love it. Keep
Give
going.
your Uncle Giorgio a hug.
All right.
You really don't want to.
I will, just for the sake of a family.
It's a very strong hug.
Yes.
That's the one thing that reminds you of Greg for sure. Like, even though they aren't related, is that Greg always does way too strong of a hug.
Yeah.
He's not like in a creepy way.
Just
like
his love is
super
so
strong.
much. He can't
And then he gives you a
contain
big pat on the back. Got a cold or something?
it. No, it's fine.
All right, sorry. A sigil.
So, yeah, we have a friend who
You have a friend?
All right,
No.
Georgie, come on, man.
I'm just
Come on.
busting your ass, my dude. I just called you my dude.
I mean, that is a new development, but sure, yeah, I have a friend. Unfortunately, this guy is dead. But while he was still around,
My condolences.
thank you. While he was still around, I think he might have pawned something here, and we're just trying to see where it might have ended up. So, it was a dick. It looked like exactly like one of these.
Oh, those are nice dicks.
Thank you.
You looking to
Yeah.
part with them?
No,
much?
no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not selling them. We're not.
Oh, it's a shame.
Sorry.
I could maybe remember. I don't know. My memory is real spotty lately.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
You just said your memory was great.
Uncle Giorgio.
You know, you have some holes sometimes.
Now, this may help refresh your memory, but remember that time that you got stuck on that island because you tried to buy it, but then you found out it was surrounded by gnomes and it was actually a trap, and then me and my dad had to come bail you out. And then the whole island caught on
you're
fire.
busting my
And then we
balls.
had to help you dodge the insurance companies, wondering why is your island on fire. And remember,
Yeah,
my dad was like, "You're gonna owe me."
You're calling in the favor.
I'm calling him my part of the favor. My dad, I think, still has his.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. And Sigil actually... Oh, no, I guess Sigil will also... What Sigil said will have given you. Double advantage. No, that's not a thing. Just...
double vantage.
Double vantage.
Roll 20 times and take the best one.
I got 13.
I mean, like I said, my memory's pretty spotty. My voice just keeps building even more and more together.
Come on, Georgie. What do you want? What do you want? What?
I mean, those penises look pretty good.
No, come on. We got no.
We got two of them. Why not give me one?
Who
A
did
penis
the
for
other
a
one belong
penis.
to? Just some dude.
Yeah, but Georgie, you're not giving us the other penis. You're just telling us where
I'm
we
giving
might
you
find
the
it.
lead to get to the penis.
Well, how about we tell you where you can get a penis?
I mean,
Whoa. I don't want to start a black market penis trade here.
That's already a thing.
That's a thing.
Oh.
That's
Well,
what.
I can't rightfully add to that.
This is a pawn shop. This is not the black market.
Wink.
No, it's not.
She winked.
Wink.
You have something wrong with your eye.
No, my eyes are fine.
They are. They're beautiful. You're a beautiful young lady, and I'm so proud of you.
Dominus is gonna try intimidating
Ooh.
him. He's gonna start glowering
Glower
at
at
him.
him.
He's gonna draw up
Smolder.
smolder.
But he's also Luke right
That's
now.
what I'm saying,
So
it's
it's
almost
like,
a smolder.
he should get advantage.
Flips his hair.
Yeah. I got an 18.
18's pretty good. Just gonna make
Pretty
a
smoldery.
wisdom.
I suggest you tell us where the penis is.
Voice
So
ruined it though, so you get
intimidating.
disadvantage.
Listen, I will do it as a favor. It will be.
I'm not going to owe you another favor.
No,
Uncle
I'm
George.
saying it. We're square. No more favors from me unless it's your birthday. And then of
Okay.
course, of course.
The birthday favor.
But don't you let your son of a bitch dad come into this shop because I still have beef with him.
I thought you guys are still upset.
We're still beefing.
All right.
We beat
It's
him.
literally about some beef.
Oh.
It's the beef.
All right, are you still coming over for Christmas? Christmas though.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss
Okay.
it.
Well, I'll see you.
I'll see you then.
Are we leaving?
Anyway,
Honestly,
I got it.
she's shopping.
Yeah, you look around. Fine. I'll tell you who I sold the penis to.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because Emily
Is
doesn't
it a
know what's
secret?
happening.
I like it. It's conspiratorial.
Looks around. This is really like muscularly dwarf guy, long white hair, dark skin. He said he was getting it for a birthday present. I don't know.
Huh.
Seemed like, could be a
Hold
good
on.
one depending on who you're buying it for. I think maybe he just wanted it for himself. Which, no judgment. It's a nice penis.
It's a nice penis.
That sounds like Thaladin Frostmane.
Who?
Thaladin
Oh, you don't know who
Frostmane.
Thaladin is.
Thaladin had a crush on your brother. It was really sad that they never, I assume they never got together.
Yeah, I wonder, did they? We should find Mulisa's diary.
I don't think so. I don't get the sense that happened, but I who knows? Who knows? Anyway,
That's sad. Love never fulfilled.
damn.
Sheds a small tear.
Well, we know we have Thaladin's contact information. We can.
Yeah, let's get in touch with Thaladin. Does he have one of these bracelets? Does anybody know where he lives?
The guy's real swole. It looks like he hangs out at the gym 24/7.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try and find Thaladin then.
To the gym.
We're
going to the gym?
The gym.
I love gyms.
We're not going to work out.
Oh. I could just do a few push-ups.
Okay.
Well,
Few
okay.
reps.
Thank you.
I think you have to be a member, though.
Yeah, they don't let you do push-ups
We don't have time to sit through their
unless you're a member.
membership meeting.
I have a
Thing,
membership card to any gym, anywhere at any time.
Oh,
It's
look
one
at
of the
that.
perks.
Oh, yeah.
Melee.
Champion of
Okay, that
LFE.
explains why everywhere we went, he could just go to the gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to keep fit.
You guys want to shop for anything? You got anything you got
Yes.
to pawn?
Yeah, we might as well.
I want to pawn this squirrel. I'm just kidding.
Squirrel.
I'm just kidding, Chadley.
Uncle Giorgio notices that Chadley on your shoulder he had noticed before. He said, "Hey, I told you to never show your face here again. Get out.
Chadley, what did you do now?
Get out before I turn you into a fur coat. A very small fur coat.
For a fur coat for a penis?
Oh, no.
For a penis. Well, yeah, it'll probably be the right size.
No one is turning Chadley into a penis fur coat.
No, I
Although
really
he
want
would
one.
look amazing as a fur coat. I'm not going to
So
lie.
good.
Get him outta
They're
here.
So soft.
All right, Chadley, you better go wait outside.
Okay, Chadley gives him the stink eye and then scurries out.
I'm going to look at his fur coats.
He has a
Yeah, now that
great
you're thinking
selection
about
of
it.
fur coats.
Are they made of squirrels? So that's kind of dark.
No,
All
very
squirrel.
humanely sourced. I would never.
It's made out of
actually
pubic
skin
hair.
him.
Oh God, no.
Made out of what?
Pubic hair.
God, no.
Donor pubic hair. You can like go and get your hair cut.
I hate
Then
it.
don't-
Donate
Donate
your
it.
pubic hair.
Yeah.
I hate it.
There's a
like-
waxing place next
Yeah.
door.
It's like felted together.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Beautiful.
It's a Birkin for your body.
Okay, so there's
A body fur.
a felted pube coat. What other kinds of fur coats
That
are
would be so uncomfortable.
I want a beautiful, puffy purple
Ooh.
fur coat that is like hangs down to the ankles, like a Ken coat.
Like a Ken coat.
Ken,
Yeah.
yeah.
You could, that
Yeah.
would look really good. That would look really good on you. I could trade you for one of the penises.
Can I just give you money? I have lots of money.
Fine. This one's really pricey. You sure you don't want to just trade a penis?
Please let me give you money, sir.
All right. Only because I'm kind of scared of you.
Everyone is.
I think Hilrana's continually disturbed that he looks like Luke. And like Luke's really hot, but like it's ruining Luke for her.
No.
Yeah, because of the voice.
The
Yeah.
voice,
Making it
the personality, it's like not Luke.
Poor Luke. He's going to come back into town and
Hilrana's
be
gonna
like,
be
hey.
traumatized and be like, no, I can't
Sorry.
anymore.
Cry for Luke.
It's over.
Can no
They're
longer
more of
be.
a written love note kind of correspondence with Luke anyway.
And you
It's
can
gonna
always
have
get
to
his
stay that way now.
appearance changed. You could change Luke's appearance.
Oh, there you go.
No, he's hot.
He is hot. It's 200 gold, baby, for that coat.
Perfect.
It looks good on you. Sigil, what are you looking for? What do you need lately?
Do you have any haunted tomes?
Do I have haunted tomes? Come on. What is this voice? It just keeps changing the whole time.
Just keeps trying.
Okay.
Sometimes it has changed. It just does this. For
Oh
some
my god, are
reason.
you okay?
Oh, I told you my memory's getting
Is it
weird
from
lately.
that curse that you got?
Yeah.
You got memory
The
cursed
gnomes.
too.
No, it was the
no,
gnomes.
it was like an accent curse.
It was an
Oh,
accent
no.
curve
Oh,
from
gosh,
the
yeah.
gnomes from the island with the fire.
The gnomish accent curse.
Fire Island.
Gotta
I
watch
got
Fire
the
Island.
The waste of money.
What?
One cheese sandwich. I spent so much money.
Yep. Yeah, for the I think
Yeah,
Fire Island is
Fire-
different than the cheese
Yeah, Fire
sandwich
Island.
place.
No, it is.
No, Fire Festival.
Oh, it's the Fire
Festival.
Festival.
Yeah,
Fire
Fire
Island
Island
is a
is very
gay
different.
is a gay event.
Okay, well, the island was basically Fire Island and Fire Festival combined.
Oh, whoa, that
For
sounds good.
gnomes.
With an actual fire.
With an actual
It was a
fire.
gnomish fire island
Whoa, Fire Festival on Gnomish Fire Island
with fire.
with fire. A lot of fire elementals showed up. Yeah,
That's
Too
hot.
many.
too many. It was literally
It was too
very hot.
It was too many, and they didn't have.
They say
Anyway,
that- they say
haunted
the fires
tomes.
are
I
still
got
going
tomes.
today.
Come on, there's a big
Underground.
stack over there.
Yep.
Any kind of particular haunting you want?
Just ones with hot ghosts.
Ooh, hot ghosts.
Yeah, that's the big thing for me is that the ghost has to be kind of hot.
I mean, hot subjective. What are you into, Sigil?
Like everything.
Oh, okay. Well, then these are probably all pretty good for you.
Yeah, all right. Well, if they got a shit personality, then
Yeah, this will get rid of that one then.
okay.
That one looks almost kind of like your friend over there, but a real dick.
Oh no,
Not in a fun kind of like
no
bantery way. Just
No.
really mean.
It's always a shame when that happens.
And not even mean in a hot way. This one's got a great personality,
Okay.
a great butt.
Ooh, very nice.
Good butt.
All right, I'll take this one. Well, depending. How much is it?
Make a persuasion check for me to see if how much he likes you.
I got a 12.
Oh,
12.
I can part with it for, I guess, 25 gold.
Sure, sounds good.
Sexy. I gotta write down that you have a haunted.
Sexy.
Good personality, good butt.
Yeah.
Haunted ghost.
That's all you need, really.
It does have a slight curse on it.
Yeah, I know, Georgia.
Okay.
Everything you saw is a slight curse on it, man.
Sweetie, what do you want?
I feel like while he was dealing with Sigil, the Hilrana wanted to do an investigation check around just
Sure.
to see what's going on here, if anything. Because he's always got something going on. On perception, I got a 22.
Yeah, you see a bronzish gold little bit of metal piled beneath a bunch of different, like more costumey looking jewelry. It looks a little bit more antique and weathered than the other things, and that stands out to you.
Hey, Uncle Giorgio, what is this?
Oh, you like the necklace?
Yeah, it's interesting.
And you can pick it up, and it has a bunch of beautiful like metal work and leaf and flowering shapes. Honestly, I don't really remember who brought this in. This is from some forest. Oh, hey, It's from the forest that you from, sweetie.
It is.
Yeah, no wonder you like it.
Short circuits, and then you find out she's a robot.
Whoa, plot twist.
From Robot Forest.
You know, sometimes the people go out there, they like do vision quests. They find out about their dreams. Of course, you know. I don't need to tell you.
Yeah, totally. I totally know. Totally.
Yeah, one of your aunts or somebody probably made it and then sold it as some tourist crap.
Okay.
Or maybe it does have magic. I don't know. I'm not a wizard.
All right, well, I'll take this.
Okay. That'll be 50 gold.
Come on, Giorgio.
I'm just busting your ass.
Jesus.
You know I like to keep it fun here. It's actually just 45.
Giorgio.
I'm kidding. I will part with it for 10 for my beautiful niece.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. So you get this 10 gold necklace that maybe is magical? He doesn't know. All right, well, you know, Giorgio doesn't have all day to hang out with you all.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Gosh, Sigil.
I'll see you next week.
I will see you next week. Come back anytime, rascal, but don't let that squirrel back in here. And you, I mean, if you want more coats, sure, but you kind of have weird energy.
Is that weird energy? What do you mean?
You know, that was rude. That was very rude of me to say. So, unique energy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Hey there, it's your DM and pal Emily here with a few announcements. First off, thank you so much for your patience. I'm so sorry that we weren't able to get our last episode out on the normal bi-weekly schedule. We've had a lot of illness, and you have heard today that Holly still has not been feeling well enough to record, and so we're working with that. As we continue into the fall, you know how things go. People get sick more, people are busier for holidays, so we may end up doing things more on a monthly basis, but we're going to try our best to get things out bi-weekly as usual. But thank you for bearing with us while we continue to try to record, but also navigate all of the fun things that have to do with the fall and winter time. In other news, I have released a monster romance novella called Maneater. It came out on October 10th, and it's been doing really great. It's sweet, it's super spicy. So if you like spicy books, you like things with more dominant women, the woman is a succubus, and more shy, submissive men, then go check that out. Or don't. If you like, especially if you're my mom, because my mom listens to this, you don't want to read it. I love you, but you don't want to read it. So yeah, check Maneater out if you like spicy romance books. It's nice and short. It's set around Halloween time, which makes it perfect for right now. And I also have another book coming out on November 15th, which is called Behold Her, which I'm mentioning because I think you all will really enjoy that terrible D&D play on words. I mentioned last time that we have switched our Patreon model over to something much more simplified since I haven't personally had the time to create extra content for the podcast. That's part of life, unfortunately, is having to shift what you devote your energy to, and apparently all of my energy now goes to writing and work and then producing the regular podcast. But anyway, that means for you that if you want to show just a little bit of love and support for Roll for Romance, we have, I think it's $2 on our Patreon, just as a way of saying thank you for doing what we do. There's absolutely no pressure, though, to check that out. Our Discord is also available to everyone now, so if you want to check out the link in our episode notes, you can come join us on Discord and chat with us about romance and D&D and just hang out with some really great people. That's it for now. Let's get back to the episode.
That guy's my best friend.
Giorgio. Honestly, I feel like you guys could be actually be really good friends.
Yeah.
Which is somewhat of a conflict of interest because you work for Greg now and they have beef.
Beef about beef.
Yeah, it is conflict.
Just don't tell Greg.
I won't tell Greg. Please don't
Don't tell
Greg.
Daddy Greg.
Don't tell Crime Daddy.
Crime Daddy.
on the way to the gym, Dominus is skipping and he's using he's doing that thing where everything is something you could parkour over or jump on or do a pull up on because he's so excited.
Hilrana is so turned off.
Oh,
that It's like she's feeling all of her sex organs atrophy and shrivel up.
I know exactly what you mean.
And she's like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to think a sexual thought again.
Especially because he has the dicks out.
Yeah.
Throwing him up in the air and catching him.
It's like he looks like this hot sort of boyfriend situationship she's got going on. But then the voice, but then it's also like Miles, who was kind of like a brother type figure in her mind. And it's just, she hates everything right now. Like just walking to this next place, she's trying not to throw up. The stress level she's under.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I just
he
keep
tries
saying
to twirl
parkour.
her a couple of times.
And then
not
she's
getting
like
the
annoyed
energy.
that Sigil's like encouraging him.
Yes.
And I think Chadley's also mad because
Oh, yeah.
he was really into Miles. It's the cool bro thing they had going.
You can make an insight check.
I'm
on
hating this whole
Chadley.
walk. Insight check Chadley. 23.
Other than his disdain for Luke Dominus hybrid weirdness, he seems, pardon the word choice, but squirrely after your interaction with Uncle Giorgio.
You got something to hide,
Something to
Chadley?
hide, yeah.
It's not unusual,
Yeah.
though.
You just get that vibe a little bit more, like it's amped up.
What do you got going on with Uncle Giorgio, Chadley? I told you not to mess with him.
You will somehow interpret that to mean that, because speak with animals doesn't work with Chadley.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like I get feelings
Yeah.
and like vibes.
Yeah, you get
from
vibes
Chadley.
from him. But the vibe that you get is that he had tried to do some like freelance work for Greg that was actively working against Uncle Giorgio. But he tells you that still doesn't seem like why he seems on edge or shifty.
Yeah, because that's a pretty normal thing
Yeah.
when you're dealing with Uncle Giorgio and my dad. It's just
Yeah.
regular dynamics.
And then he starts throwing pebbles at parkouring Thomas.
Pedals?
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Oh.
No, he's getting flowers.
It
He's
makes it beautiful.
cascading the flowers. That's what I'm doing.
Please make a dexterity or acrobatics check for your cool parkour moves. And I would say you have advantage from Sigil yelling parkour at you.
Well, I got a nat 20.
Whoa, you didn't need
Like
it.
so well.
You are so good. This is the ultimate
When he
character.
throws the pebbles, I do the rock thing where I just like flex my
Yes.
pec. And
Hilrana's
bounce
even
off of
more
it.
upset now because she's like hates everything, but then it's also like kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
That's
hacky
the worst.
sacks.
That's the worst.
He hacky sacks the pebbles
Whoa.
too while parkouring. Like he's just amazing.
I feel like he's hacky sacking the dick
I-
and the
Yes.
pebbles at the same time.
Hilrana's like gagging, but like I don't know. She just wants to go home at this point.
Yeah, it's like, God, it's good, but it makes me so mad.
I'm so
Sorry, not
conflicted.
sorry.
Okay, you get to ye old gym,
Yes. Yes.
and you see a lot of swole people pumping iron and just some normal people pumping iron and working out. There's a group aerobics class going on in the one room you can see in the window.
All right, let's see if we can find Thaladin.
Yeah, make a perception check for our bro Thaladin.
I got a 19 at noticing Thaladin.
Whoa, you're so good at noticing Thaladin. You probably wanted to just go to the weight bench or something like that, right?
I'm actually going around and encouraging people. I'm like, you're doing so good. Do you need
Oh
a spot?
my God.
I even go into the class and I just start training with people.
Love it.
I'm not.
It's
here
like
for
it's like
Thaladin.
Miles is like wanting to help like those cool vibes, but without the cool vibes
Without the
and
cool
charisma.
vibes.
And it's like kind of creepy.
It's just creepy.
It's creepy.
It's like
Because I have a full fur coat on.
and Miles would have done the same thing, but people would have been like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
man, thanks."
But
no, it
instead,
doesn't.
you're a goth boy, goth vampire boy. Well, I guess not goth looking, but
Goth vampire with 2 dicks in his hand, showing up being like, "You're doing
That's
great.
your dude.
Lunch deeper."
Yeah, that's why I think people get excited when they see
Feel
you
the
come in the
burn.
room. They're like, "Whoa!" But then as
Whoa.
soon as you start doing anything, they're like, "Oh God!"
Whoa.
And then you talk,
Everyone's got the
and,
ick.
and they're like, well, God, I'm going to get murdered.
Well, yeah, it turns into an intimidation check unwittingly more than a persuasion
harder.
check. Yeah. It's like,
More weight.
Give me more.
okay. Just please Don't touch me with those dicks.
I got a 23 on perceiving Thaladin.
Ooh, okay. So while you're able to pull your attention away from the weird spectacle of Dominus to both notice over in a corner, doing some, what are they called? Like a press that you do. I don't know.
Push-ups?
The press.
Like
press.
bench press?
Yeah, a bench press.
Bench press.
Yeah, doing some, I don't know how to exercise.
Bench
doing
press is when you're lying
exercise
down on a
stuff.
bench
Yeah.
and you're got the bar with the barbells
Yes.
and you're going up and down.
He's doing some bench press stuff.
He's doing some bench press.
He's moving the barbell away and towards his body.
Yep, that's what he does.
He's doing some of that. He's got a really big Minotaur guy hanging out, spotting him, and the Minotaur guy is like, "Bro, you should probably stop. You should stop, bro. It's not healthy what you're doing. You gotta let it out." And Thaladin's like, "It's okay. I can take it." Just keeps trying, and his arms are shaking. And then eventually the Minotaur takes it. He's like, "No, man, you gotta stop. You gotta
he
feel your
okay?
feelings."
No, he doesn't look okay. Thaladin,
Oh, hey.
are you all right?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. And he stands up and trips over his legs and falls over.
Oh, Hilrana just
Sorry.
Hilrana just hugs him.
Oh, you give him a big hug and he starts to weep.
Oh, just let it out.
Thaladin.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, don't
Whoa.
be sorry.
I know it's cool and tough to cry. I know that's okay. It's
You are
just
so cool
It's
and
just,
so tough.
it's just really hard. I know you understand.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Anyway, it's good to see you. He
Hey,
starts crying.
Thaladin, let's buy you a smoothie, okay, buddy? We're gonna get you a smoothie. We're
Yeah,
gonna get
he
you a
needs to get
protein
some
shake.
protein in
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Let's head over to the
electrolytes.
protein shake bar.
Go with your friends, man. I'll see you tomorrow, but just maybe tomorrow should be a rest day.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for watching out for him.
No problem. Thaladin's great,
Yeah.
as you know.
Yeah, he's pretty.
You can make an insight check on the Minotaur.
I know.
Is it the sexy Minotaur?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
I rolled a natural one.
Oh, no.
Can I do
this
an
guy
insight
seems
check
weird.
on the Minotaur?
Got getting weird vibes off that guy.
Maybe he's into you.
I got a 25 on my insight check. We're doing all the things Hilrana's good at. Normally, I'm not good at
Oh, I'm
anything,
so
but these
glad.
are all things I'm good at today.
I'm so glad. Yeah, this guy definitely has a crush on Thaladin.
Oh.
Not like a super but just a sweet. Like you can tell he really loves Thaladin. You think he might be into you, Sigil.
Yeah, but not in a
You're
way
like,
that I like
No,
for some
you're like
reason.
this guy.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get him something to. Okay.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Hilrana's
Yeah,
like,
please
why
do.
are you being so rude, Sigil?
I don't know. I'm just kind of weird.
What's up?
I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys go to the protein smoothie bar. Make an intimidation check for me with advantage
God,
For the entire
for the
aerobics
entire fitness complex.
Is it like we suck at fitness, cycling, soul
What is it,
cycle.
Soul Cycle?
Oh my god!
17.
Take your soul cycle could be like something that
actually for
the
your
devils
soul.
do, and you
Yeah, it's like the
trade your soul for fitness.
yes. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm so sorry. What did you get?
17.
17. Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Everyone's scared of me?
You can't tell though. I
I
can make an
can't tell.
insight check
Okay.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. All right. Well, that was 12 and 14. He has higher insight than Melee's did, so.
I think with that, you can mostly what you're reading is that you are getting through to them, and people are definitely doing what you're telling them to do. Some of them seem like a little weird about it, but
Yeah.
you are motivating them.
Yeah.
Motivating
I feel like one guy is like crying though.
One guy's crying, but you
He
know
can't
that
stop.
sometimes you gotta work. Sometimes you get emotions
Yeah.
come up as you're exercising. Your body's
Yeah.
moving as you get that going. Sometimes the tears flow as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like to be inspiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
People
move
crying in terror. It's kind
One
of
of
the
them
process.
shaking. It's like, yeah, it's okay, man.
Just
Like one of those
drink
little
some water. You
dogs.
need some protein, dude. Walk it off.
One of them is a chihuahua.
He's
An
gonna pick up,
awakened chihuahua.
he's gonna pick up the
Tiny little
chihuahua
soul
and pet it.
cycle. Just whole thing is by
Pee myself.
He's so scared.
So I'm over at the protein smoothie bar. Okay. Get some like juice shots and like,
I'll be all right.
aloe vera. I don't know what the hell you do when
Are
you're
the smoothies sponsored by that?
wheatgrass, that's what it
place?
is.
Rub it on your burns.
What's that? What's the MLM?
It has a sign that says previously, like no longer selling Hyper Shred.
Okay, Hyper
Yeah,
Shred.
it's not
Shapes.
Hyper Shred anymore.
Yeah.
I feel really bad that we all know what Hyper Shred, but we haven't really.
Nope.
There's so much Hyper Shred lore that we mentioned, but we've never had an episode about
We're
it.
gonna do it.
So
Yeah.
people are like,
It's
what
come-
am I
it's down the
talking
line.
about?
It's coming.
First, we got to get the penis. Then we got to do the court case.
Gotta tie up all those loose ends. All right, Thaladin.
How you guys holding up?
Well,
Doing okay.
yeah, it's a little bit, it's surreal. And yeah, let's just talk about why we're here.
Okay, that's fine. You-
kind
you
of feels
joined the gym?
like, why is the sun even shining
Yeah.
Yeah.
when Miles isn't here? And then I just spent a long time crying and just kind of stare at the ceiling for a while.
Sometimes it felt like Miles was the sun. And how can you stand the darkness when he's gone?
Yeah, he did have those vibes.
But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Exercise helps.
I have heard that.
I can't exercise for personal reasons.
I would
but
rather.
For religious reasons.
I'm just, yeah, it's not, but
That's okay.
it's good for you. And I love that you have that.
Thank you.
And I'd rather run through a maze full of razor blades than exercise.
That is a form of exercise. I think they got Blade Maze.
Blade Maze.
Of course they do.
They just opened one up.
Thaladin, we were wondering if it's possible that you had purchased a special something for a special someone for his special someday.
Do you have Miles' penis?
He starts to cry again.
Oh,
No, it's okay.
No, Thaladin, it's
It's not your fault. I bought it for him. I bought it for him for his birthday. I saw it at Uncle Giorgio's shop, and it's weird that he makes people call him Uncle.
Yeah, it's been very, very confusing. I thought he was my uncle this whole time, actually.
No.
I wasn't sure. But turns out it's not.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of unpacking to do about that and family
I mean, I'm sure he
dynamics.
still loves you and cares about you.
Yeah, but it's,
I found it there. I hadn't seen Miles' penis before.
even if you didn't see it, it's like looking at him, you know what it looks like.
I knew.
Yeah, it's just kind of like cultural knowledge.
Yeah,
that we all
I
have
knew in
from
my
the
heart
collective
that it was
unconscious.
Miles, and I was like,
It was like it was part of his whole personality.
yeah. I felt so bad, and I was like, his birthday's coming up. But honestly, I probably wasn't even going to keep it until then. But then I was heading home, and I don't know, maybe I had a hole in my pocket or my bag, and it fell out, or somebody took it.
Somebody took it,
And
Thaladin.
I
Wait,
was
so you
so
don't
embarrassed
you don't
that I
have
just
it?
couldn't tell him. No, I don't have it. I'm
Thaladin,
sorry.
it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
If I did, I would have brought it forward right away. I'm really sorry. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed that I had lost it, and I thought maybe somebody would find it by now. I mean, it is very recognizable.
Well, we're gonna find it, okay? We'll find it.
Do you know where were you when you noticed it was missing?
I was walking from Uncle Giorgio's shop to my place, which is just a block from here, so somewhere between the two. I retraced my steps a bunch of times, but
Well, that's because it
couldn't
didn't.
find it.
It didn't just fall out. We know somebody stole it. I have a theory.
It's probably Uncle Giorgio, honestly.
You think?
He's got one of those retrieving spells sometimes. You sell
Man,
something and
fuck
it just
that
like
guy.
comes right back. I don't know this case, but he did get in trouble with that about 10 years ago.
Second theory: somebody was in the shop with Thaladin, maybe creeping a little bit, saw him buy the penis, and followed him out to steal it.
He's going to make an intelligence check to see if he remembers anything from being in the shop with him at the time, because this was a while ago. No, that's 5.
I really want to hope that Giorgio wouldn't just, but he would. Damn it.
I think,
But then why wouldn't he put it back to sell it again?
yeah, it was
Maybe he
somebody
did
else
sell
would
it
have bought
again.
it. No, I think Hilrana's right that he got in big trouble for that about 10 years ago, and then he had to stop. He does other shit, like he'll make you forget that you gave him something.
Oh yeah, that's like his whole thing. That's the whole thing.
That for some reason is legal, but the taking things back is not legal.
He makes you think you're just signing like a boilerplate contract, and then that's like part of the contract, but you didn't read it.
Yeah, because who reads the contract?
Who reads it, right?
It's like 50 pages long, which he does on purpose.
Yeah. But that's how he gets around the law.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm really sorry. I can't remember who was in the shop with me, but...
Maybe Uncle Giorgio has security cameras.
Oh, he absolutely has security crystals.
Yeah.
Security crystals.
Yeah, we got to talk to the security crystals and see what they saw. Well, he wants to see us again.
Oh, hey, what's up, Chadley?
Oh.
Chadley's just sitting there nervously, like biting his little paws,
Aww.
looking around.
Yeah, Chadley, you look squirrely, man. Sorry, that was the wrong word to use.
You can come back now if you want to. You're done motivating. You've achieved so much today. You should be really proud of yourself.
Guys, you think they'd give me a job here? They wouldn't even have to pay me. I just come in and inspire people.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Well, look, yeah, everyone's working out
insight.
way harder than when I came in.
They look terrified.
Yeah, they're scared of you, bro.
Maybe they're into that, though. I'm not going to judge.
I think inspiration, terror, they're really two sides of the same coin.
You were not wrong.
Who's your friend?
Hi.
Oh. This is Dominus.
I'm Dominus Patatus.
Why did you tell him that?
It's Thaladin. He has the right to know.
Oh, you're Thaladin?
This is the man that murdered Miles?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
He's going to make an attack roll on you. He's going to try to throw a punch.
Hilrana's going to try to stop him.
Okay, let's roll initiative then.
Roll initiative.
It's not going to be a full-up blown fight. He just wants to punch him.
No, I'm going to kill him. Hilrana never liked him.
Thaladin's muscles are really weak right now because he got a 1.
And Hilrana's working out, so she's...
I got a 7.
Okay.
What are we rolling? Initiative?
bad.
Just initiative to see who acts first.
19.
Okay.
I got a 1. So.
We both got 1s.
Yeah.
You're just so surprised that he would want to punch you.
He tries to punch me, but his arm chickens out. And
it's weak from all those reps he was doing.
Yeah, he
It's
went too
yeah.
far.
So Hilrana, you see him. He has anger and he looks like he's going to punch Dominus. What do you do? Because you act first.
I am going to grab him.
Make a athletics grapple check against him.
I almost prepared hold person and I didn't.
I mean, I don't know if he got a nat 20 on his
I want to use
athletics
spells,
check.
damn it, I have spells now.
I mean, you could, but
I went all this year
so
without
many
knowing
spells. Wait, I have spells?
I'm going to use them all. I'm going to cast Entangle. I'm casting Ice Knife for sleep for fun. And Barkskin. Why am I talking like this?
Everyone talks like this. I can't do Thaladin's voice anymore. It keeps turning into Uncle
I'm just
Giorgio.
going to locate his shoulders.
I'm going to cast Web.
That's so good. Muscle magic.
Musclemancy.
Okay, so you did try to grapple him. What did you get for your athletics check? Because he got a nat 20.
What? Oh, man, of course he did. I think I suck at athletics. Let's see.
Well, you could get
athletics?
a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
But his modifier is still higher than yours.
I got a 9.
Yeah, okay. So you try to grab him and you don't really work out. And so his fist he pushes right past you. He doesn't do it in like a violent way. You can't get a hold on him. Also, he's very sweaty.
Yeah.
So your hand's going to slip right off his forearm.
Yeah.
Your next sigil?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to try and talk him down.
Okay.
With my
You get
social
6 seconds
skills
to
I
talk him
don't
down.
have. No, Thaladin, wait. He wasn't in his right mind, man. You got to just cool down.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I love Sigil.
I do too.
Thanks.
Oh my God. I got a 21.
Whoa, that's really good. His hand is still moving and then it falls down to his side and he just looks ashamed.
Aww.
I get
Starts to
it.
cry a little bit more. I'm sorry. I should probably go. I got a lot of things to deal with. I shouldn't be here.
Thaladin, I don't know if I want you to be alone right now.
It's okay. Zerk City would help me.
Chadley's gonna jump down on Thaladin's shoulder because I think he wants to hang out with Thaladin for a while.
Hey, man. I know you don't know
No,
me.
No,
Please
no,
don't. I can't.
no.
I just can't.
Hey, Somebody over there stopped working out.
I was just going to say, Mila's really cared about you.
You're just going to make him madder. Go look, the
Why does that
Chihuahua.
make
He's
him
off the
mad?
soul cycle.
The Chihuahua got off the soul cycle. He can't stop.
He needs hydration.
Poor Chihuahua.
Chihuahua's my new favorite character.
You get to join the party.
Oh, gosh.
His name is Joshua.
Joshua. I'm familiar, and I'm going to get Joshua as a familiar.
Please do.
Joshua the Chihuahua.
Yeah. Joshua. Okay, I got to do that. That's on my schedule now.
Awakened Chihuahua.
Always shivering.
Yes, Chadley will go over and Chadley's going to see if his conscience catches up with him as he sees how despondent Thaladin is. Yeah, it does. His wisdom to stay quiet definitely did not work out. And he points to the penis, and then he points to himself. Oh, square.
Chadley, did you take the penis?
Square.
You took the penis from
I mean, that
Paladin?
is not at all surprising, but where is it? You don't have it anymore, do you?
He'll relay to you that he could take you to where he brought it. And then he points to like his money satchel and then pretends to gamble and then like pantomimes that it was through his gambling debts.
Bro, thank you for telling us that this is a new low for you.
So disappointed.
It's okay, man. I really wish you hadn't stolen it, but I'm just glad that we know where it went. At least we got a lead. That's better than nothing.
It is better than nothing.
Oh, gosh, Chadley. If you had wanted it, I just would have given it to you. You didn't have to steal it.
No, don't give him things. That's part of the problem.
I mean, Chadley, I used to have some problems with, addictive personality to try getting in too deep in things, and fitness really helped me out. So if you ever want to work out, buddy, we can talk about melees, we can work through our feelings, and maybe it can help just distract you a little bit. Just keep your mind off of things, keep you active.
I think that's a great idea.
Let's see if Chadley's receptive to that. Okay, I'm gonna make a persuasion check for Paladin. That's 2.
Chadley has no interest.
No, Chadley just pats him up. Like, Chadley's nice about it, but Chadley just rolls his eyes behind his back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where are we going now then? Thaladin, are you going to head home or are you going to come with us on this adventure?
I should probably go home. I'm really tired, but...
Well, you can come over or call me anytime.
Thank you, Hilrana. So,
Come on
Chadley...
over for Christmas, Uncle Georgie will be
Uncle Giorgio will be there.
Now we have to have a Christmas episode with Uncle Georgie.
Uncle Giorgio.
Uncle Giorgio's Christmas.
It's going to be like him trying to get to, like, all these things keep happening on his way to the Christmas, and everybody's like, where's Uncle Giorgio?
I promised I'd be there. Chadley's going to lead you to a part of the city that Sigil's probably been to before. I don't know. You definitely haven't been here, Dominus. It's in the lower terrace. You're getting into a seedier part of town, and he will lead you to a building that looks like some kind of nightclub.
All right, now hold on. What's everybody wearing?
Oh, did you go home and get changed?
No, I am specifically asking about colors.
Oh.
Because there are certain colors you can't wear
That's
in
true.
this side of town.
White loincloth, purple
You're fine.
fur coat.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
So there's red for crabs, right?
Okay.
That's, you don't want to wear red down here or else you're going to have some problems with crows. Yeah.
Yeah, this is crow territory.
And this is when black for crows.
The
So,
animals run this city?
I mean, I'm in pretty good with the crows, but
yeah, you just need to be careful, okay? You probably shouldn't wear red around here. It's a little bit of a, it's like saying you're a crow fancier. I mean, not crow, crab fancier.
I do
Aw.
like crabs.
I wish Lanny was here.
Don't make this C shape with your hands.
No pincer movements.
No pincer, none of that.
Oh.
Gonna really get people riled up around these parts. Okay, just wanted to go over that safety tip. We can move on.
Didn't part of this happen because of something Hilrana did a long time ago?
Yeah.
Where I called down a gang of crabs or crows.
And crows.
Yeah.
And then the crows insulted the crabs.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just spiraled.
You started off a gang war.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did.
Well, you
yeah.
you flamed the
I flamed the fans.
you flamed the fans, which is the wrong thing to do.
You don't
Don't flame the
flame the
fans.
fans.
Yeah, don't inflame the fans.
That's what Uncle Giorgio did at the event on his island.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Fire
That-
Island.
Hilrana's having a flashback. It's just screaming and like lots of like sexy gnomes everywhere.
And the cheese
and
sandwiches
the beat
for
and the beat
festival.
just went on and on and on.
With the screaming.
The fire never escapes. Anyway, you were outside a building with a neon sign, arcade neon sign that flickers a little bit in and out sometimes that says Pussy Palace. And it has like a cat
Meow.
and some claws, like a claw raking across it.
Chadley, why are we at the Pussy Palace? What's going on, bro?
He will indicate to Hilrana / you. You're probably pretty good at reading him because you're pretty intelligent. That this is where he lost the penis in a game of cards to a member of the ferals.
Can I cast Speak with Animals just so I have it on?
Sure, absolutely.
In case we come across any aminals.
He lost his penis at the Pussy Palace.
I didn't even think about that. I just literally have had the Pussy Palace in my notes for a very long
That's where we're
time.
going.
We should check the Lost in Town actually first.
All right, I mean, let's go on in.
Yeah, you can go inside. It is a nightclub, like I said. It has very dark lighting, kind of a little seedy, unlike what you had potentially expected, like from when Hilrana was catnapped by that lady with all the weird sexy cat stuff. There's not really any sexy cat like stuff here, but there are a lot of tabaxi. That seems to be the primary clientele.
Yeah.
There's a bouncer at the door who will scan you up and down.
We're friends with Faris.
Let's see if they like Faris or they don't. They like Faris. Oh yeah, she hasn't been here in a while. But a friend of Faris can come in. Just don't cause any trouble.
All right, Chadley, don't cause any problems. I'm looking at you.
Chadley's hiding a little bit in your pocket so that nobody recognizes him.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he should.
Also, being in a room full of cat people is probably not the best idea for a rodent.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have a problem when he came here to gamble.
Yeah, well,
Well,
he
that's
had
before he
gambling
owed
brain. That
them.
was all he was focused on at that point in time.
All right, where are we going now, Chadley?
He'll point over to a beautiful tabaxi. She has really big, beautiful, almost sparkling eyes and like a grayish mottled coat. And she's very curvaceous, and she's sitting over at a corner booth drinking, and she just has a commanding energy.
Pardon me. I don't know if you can help me. I apologize. This is really awkward. Perhaps you know my acquaintance here, Mr. Chadley.
This is where I need Sarah to do their poopa's voice. Yep. You do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sadly, we met again. I recognize your friend. I know him very well.
I hope you have good feelings about him.
It depends.
Well, Chadley has a bit of a gambling problem, and he said that I don't know if you won a penis from him in a thing, or he sold it to you.
Yeah, he owed me some money, so I
Yes.
accepted the penis from him.
Do you still have the penis?
I do still have it.
Okay.
I have it.
Well, the penis belonged to a friend of ours that just died in a very heroic way.
Oh, that's
And-
so sad.
It is, thank you. But we were hoping to bury him with the penis. It's his. It's weird to have a dead guy's penis.
No, it's not that weird.
Okay, well, that's fine. So we were hoping to bury him with it, and I don't know if you might be willing to sell the penis back to us or something.
Oh, I see. You're desperate because you're dead friend.
I mean, I wouldn't say desperate.
Well, you're desperate. It's so sad for you. Well, you find me in a little bit of a predicament personally. I'm a manager for a big boy band. But they all died in a horrible fire. On Fire Island. Very tragic.
Oh, the fires are still going to this day. I've
They are
heard
still
that.
to this day.
They're never gonna put those fires out. I'm sorry.
This character is both funny, adorable, and terrifying.
Yes.
Your the scary mob boss vibes are somehow coming through very clearly, despite the weird, cute voice.
Thank you.
Yes, you are truly terrifying. I would, what can we do? I mean, I'm sorry about your boy band. How does that play?
It's a kind of annoying little boys. So they're always asking for different things. So I mean, it's a big financial loss for me, but no personal feelings really about those boys.
Okay.
Anyway, we got this really big show coming up, and I'm getting no headliner to go on the show. So maybe you could find me a headliner. I found your penis.
Okay. I think we can do that.
Yeah, you know some performers.
Yes, actually. Actually, you might know my father. He actually manages several boy bands.
Oh,
Yeah.
is your dad?
Yes.
Your dad's Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Look, I want the penis.
You
You need a boy
penis.
band.
I do need
I
a
think we can make this
Oh,
a
man.
beneficial for both of us.
Okay. You're gonna do this. You're not gonna back out on me just because you're
No,
good.
you're very scary.
Okay, thank you. All right. Well, we gotta talk about this upcoming festival.
When
that got
is
going.
it?
It's in a week. It's 1 week from
We
now.
have a week.
Yeah, it's a big deal. 10,000 tickets sold so far.
It's at the Roadhouse's new stadium that they've opened up.
Yeah, it's at Roadhouse Stadium. You may have heard of it.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was
You've
opening.
heard of it.
I thought they were just going to do a restaurant. They're really expanding.
Yeah, they're leaning more into the performance side of the business.
Oh, that's actually really great.
Yeah,
Because that was the best part.
margins on the restaurant business not so good. Yeah, it's always just trying to break
No,
even.
you really didn't go for the food. The food was like, but it was really those wild wolves.
Oh, everybody loves the wolves.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting a big headliner performance with beautiful faces and great dancing, singing, we can pipe in the music. It's no big deal. Just gotta learn to lip sync.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know a really beautiful guy with a not great voice.
Oh, dude, this is your friend here. Very pretty face.
I know.
So beautiful.
Hilrana has a very haunted look about her all of a sudden.
Yeah, of course. It's one of the 5 things we are trained in.
Could you do a performance for us real quick?
Sure.
Just do an athletics or performance check or athletics, whichever you prefer.
I got a 13.
Not bad.
That's pretty good for just doing it on the spot in a bar while there's like a mob boss
Yeah,
staring at
this face is nice. Feels pretty good. Makeup for poor dancing.
Yeah, how I've seen my dad do it is you get like the hot guy and you just have him stand in the middle.
Please, lady, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's fine.
You know.
Don't condescend to me.
You can arrange for your assistant to be their helper, and I can be the assistant for next time, so you can play Sigil.
Okay.
I love Poopa's voice.
I know, I love it too. You can talk as her a little bit for
scary.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, So you have a lead. You know how to get Melis's penis. You got to train the boy band up. You got to find boy band members.
Is this lady
Gotta
named
train 'em.
Poopas?
Sure, yeah.
Poopas
No,
Litidaxi.
Allah.
Isla.
Oh, but her enemies call her Poopas.
Yes.
And with that, we end today's episode of Roll
a
for
weird
Romance.
Thank you for letting me memorialize my cat.
I'm so glad
I
your
love
voice
it.
is amazing. I love it. And she was the best. Such a great girl.